Yeah, I got the
Hey,
regular.
What's
I got
up?
the
What's
regular.
up? What's up? Neek,
I'm
neek.
real.
Welcome
oh
to the
Been shaving
Blazin
my head
Hott.
bald. I've been shaving
Yeah, if you
rocking
can
a
have a seat
bald
over
head
there,
for like the last 10
Bitcoin. I
years. So
appreciate it.
I don't have
yeah.
What's
hair and
up?
shit to
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
I know a
Oh,
lot of people be complaining about they shit be
yeah.
yeah. It
messing up.
hurt my head.
All right, y'all. We recording this. Let's stop
Yeah.
the. Gotta cut out on the language.
Side conversation. Oops,
Yeah.
sorry.
Mr. Hutch, Mr. Hutch, what's going on? What's up, y'all?
Where's the
Come
bot
on.
at? What do you,
No, the
I can't
bot,
hear
the
you.
bot right here.
You
I got
recording
the
from the.
bot. It's right here. I'm recording. So until I get
Focus
my
on us.
laptop, I'm just gonna record right off my Oculus and just upload it right to YouTube. Yeah, man.
Boom.
So I have speaking nefarious. I got but we have two videos up on YouTube. Yeah.
Too new?
So yeah, what on my account. So if you just type in, if
Okay.
y'all type in right now, Super Hot One, just like my name, go to YouTube. If everybody can do that, just type in Super Hot One on YouTube. Go to my, and then you can see two uploaded videos. I just uploaded one today. Now you want to Millie's chair, you silly. Uh, you just that's Philly for you. This is this
Super hot one.
Super Hot One on YouTube. It's all just type it all one name and you'll see it. And everybody, if y'all can please subscribe
Where
to it,
you
so
want me sitting super hot?
you can sit. You can, man. You can sit in my chair,
That's
bro.
not pulling up for
There you go.
me.
Cause
Man.
I don't sit in my chair. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. You the man, bro.
I
Yeah.
know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't sit I rarely sit in my chair, bro. You got
That's
you.
what's up.
You my man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. You
Appreciate
my
you.
man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Man. Just type in Super Hot One on YouTube, and you can find us on right there, Blazin Hott Podcast. Take a little time. Today, let's talk about the rules. This shark on the wall. Y'all know about the shark. I caught it outside. Also, y'all know the rules. Respect for others. No calling someone out their names, and no talking over someone. Panel, let's keep it nice and clean. We're not going to cuss. Y'all saw the rules in the group. What the hell? What just happened? Wow. Okay. Seem got Horizon just kicked me out for a minute. I don't know what happened. That was kind of weird. Right. What the crap is What is going on with Horizon? Oh God. Well, y'all see this, right?
That shit booted everybody.
What up? What up? It just kicked me. It just kicked me out the
It,
world, bro.
it kicked everybody.
What is going on with what's going on with Horizon, bro? I don't. This is crazy.
It kicked everybody.
Well, now I'm not glitching anymore. Let me see. Talk some more.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yo, yeah. You know, I was glitching, so now I'm not glitching anymore. And that's a
on.
good thing.
Hold on.
Yeah. What's up, Amina? It just kicked us out. I don't
Yo.
know what's going on.
So
Thank you for being here.
I'm on Super Hot Podcast.
Yeah, thank you for being here. It just kicked everybody out the world.
Everybody got booted. Everybody coming back.
Excuse me.
What's the topic, Super Hot?
Topic is music, man. Today's music day.
You hear it?
Yep. Who was that? That's Ray? Who's that?
Nah, that's Sweet Jams.
Oh, Sweet Jam's calling you? Okay, yeah. Tell her to come in. Tell her she can come in. Oh, yeah, tell her.
Yeah,
come on.
He said, "Come
Yo,
on."
this is crazy.
What happened?
Yeah.
Video.
Huh?
I'm watching the podcast
well,
video.
no
You
can
talking
do-
about pump the jam, pump it.
Oh,
up.
right. Yeah.
No,
It's
hold on.
already uploaded, man. I am the cameraman. We don't need the bot. I know how to upload. Yeah. I can do it right now. So, hey,
Did
if
you
you
run
don't
it
come
through
in,
another program?
huh? Am I doing it under another program?
Yeah, like take it out of the Oculus.
Yeah, man, my son, he did it. He figured it out, but I had to talk to him. Yeah, and I can tell you. Yeah. Today, what's up, Moses? I appreciate you being here. Mina, I appreciate you being here. They kicked us all out, man. We all coming back in. I don't know what's going on with Horizon. But the thing is, I'm not glitching anymore. I was glitching with the sound. That's over with. So the topic today is music. Topic is music. Growing up as a kid, man, music is everything to me, and I am a music lover. So when I was growing up, and I tell everybody this, I had a stuttering problem. I'm open to talk about this. I used to stutter, not really bad, but I used to, stutter real bad. I had an impediment. Okay. And so when hip hop came out, right? Of course I was into the R&B, but when hip hop came out, right? This is where I learned how to talk, and not stutter. You feel me? When the LL, I'm telling my age, when the LL Cool J's and the Fat Boys and the Run DMCs came out, this is why I learned how to with the speech pattern, right? And how they run their lines and memorizing lyrics. And so me trying to keep up with LL Cool J is hard as battle anybody. I don't care what you. And so I would learn these lyrics. I would learn this music, and it would help me with my speech impediment, And I was more confident and less shy to talk to, what I'm saying? I would be, more talkative around my friends. This is like maybe, I would say maybe like 5th, 6th grade. So about 10, 11, around that time, And as I started hearing the Run DMCs, right? And this aggressive black, and I'm saying it just like it is, aggressive black music coming out, and it was coming. So I had a brother and sister. Well, I have a brother and sister. My sister no longer here. But anyway, they would buy records. And I would listen to their records when they was out and about, it was working. I would stay home and I would study this music, just put it on. And that was on the record. This is when it was record players. Why do I want to buy an old record player at Walmart, right? And I would just study this music. I mean, I'm talking about going to school, studying it, the words they would say, and the lyrics and the contents, the content with it, what they're talking about, and the braggadocious rhymes, all coming out of New York. You know what I mean? Just this way they spoke and the way they just put together these wordplay and story. Back then, it was storytelling. They don't even tell stories. Well, they do, but not like how they used to back in the days. You know what I mean? So as I was growing up and listening to this music, it just really. I was also into R&B. I was also first. Of course R&B came out before hip hop. Hip hop is celebrating what its 40th, 50th year, and hip hop is 50. Is it 50 years? I believe. Black.
Yeah, it's 50.
50 years. 50 years of hip hop.
50 years of hip hop.
50 years of hip hop rhyming cat in the hat words, But yes, it's been some Rakims. It's been the LLs, It's been the Run DMCs. It's been the Wu-Tang. And then it's been Outkast. And it went down south, But I was just telling them before we all got booted out that hip hop, it helped me with my speech impediment. And also, hip hop, it taught me. Now, like in the 80s, right? Here comes the Public Enemies. Here come the Chuck D's. Here come, they can talk black radical talk too? Oh, wow. Okay, now there's some, whoa. And Chuck wasn't holding back. He didn't give a... Chuck D from Public... So it's a group, I'm way older than you. It's a group called Public Enemy. They was the Jay-Z's back in the day. This group was like didn't care. They put it out there, and they were so powerful, with Flavor Flav, and that group needed a Flavor Flav because Chuck D was so serious, right? And he had this clown, this caricature, which was Flav, right? And he balanced the group. So you needed a Flavor Flav versus a Chuck D because he was so serious, and this guy was his best friend, and he was such a clown, but people took a liking to him. I saw their concerts. Man, them in concert, man, was like no other thing I ever saw in my life, man. They had dudes on stage with army guns and the S1Ws, and it was mad crazy. They was really in the forefront of hip hop back in the day. So today was just about music. It's about my love for music, and I still love music. Not what's on the radio so much, but the old school hip hop music, man. So today is dedicated to music. Also, I want to say before we get started, please like and say the world, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're going to give a shout out to our girl. If you give another silent moment for Tina Turner, man. If we just get some silence, I bow our heads to Miss Tina Turner. Right, Miss Tina Turner, man. She really put it down. I saw a nice video of her with me and my children, and it was so nice. So I'm gonna take it to my panel, man. What you think, Ray, on that hip hop joint? What do you think about just music in general, and what's your favorite genre and all that stuff? And tell me about your experience growing up about music.
It's very influential. I'm from New Orleans, so I have videos like 3 months, 6 months old, dancing to bounce music, holding on to the table. A lot of my family members went into the studio and made music. I was rapping in my Sweet 16s, like just crazy going. Rapping. My mom was a rapper. When she was younger, would be on the, having rap battles. She had a rap group. My partner is a phenomenal rapper, radical at himself. Is in Georgia and Atlanta, working with a lot of people. So music has been all around. Um, in my, like people having studios in their house, their room, and my friends too who went to school for it. So music takes you a lot of different places. It just you decide where it goes.
Okay. All right. And if y'all want to talk, if you want to talk most about some music, you can. Mr. Black, I know you want to talk. What's your experience growing up about music, man? Did we get to your top 5 and just some other things about music? What's your take on music?
Oh man, I listen to music every day, man. I can't I'd probably go insane if I couldn't listen to no music. If I had to deal with people without being able to listen to some music, I don't know.
You don't, yeah.
Like I remember some, you know, what's crazy is I probably really started. My mom used to have. She had one of those record player alcohol cabinet 8-track player contraptions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was the all-in-one big. I don't know what they called them cabinets, but it was like a record player, 8-track player. You know, you had a little wine rack off to the side. She ain't drink, so that was all filled with records. Like, you know, remember the records used to some of them like the Jungle Book records.
Right.
So it was like 4 records in the sleeve.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So they was kind of books too. So you know they all had music on them. You know, like we had a Grinch Stole Christmas, so we started off listening to stuff like that. Yeah. So those would be like records, and it'd be like 4 records in the sleeve. So you'll have like flip it over, and it'd be the whole book. Had the little dances and songs in there, so we would listen to that.
Wow.
And then it was like, you know, I'm Christian, so it was a lot of that. But like when my brother started getting older, my sister started getting older. So like I was born in '78, so like my sisters, they probably was the first ones to have their independence of their choice of music. Like my older sisters, like 16, 17 years older than me. You know what I mean? So like when I'm 8 or 9, she probably was listening to like Boy George, Lisa, the Cult Jam, stuff like that. Sting, whoever was out in the 80s.
In the 80s,
you know what I mean? She like my oldest, like rock and roll or things like that.
Cool.
So I hearing some of that. So some of them songs. You know, so like some of them songs seem classic back then. Go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some of them groups, but like when my brother Monk, when he started listening to music, I remember probably one of the first albums he bought, Two Crew. Nasty as they want to be.
And nasty, yeah, the 2 Live Crew, yeah. Hey, we want.
Yeah. So Chris is different. We're in the middle of. You know, I got a sister. She go live with her pop, or something in Chicago. But when she came back with like LL Cool J. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like CD, like cassette tapes. That's what they was on.
Cassette tapes, right? Yeah.
So then I heard. I think the first group I heard was 2 Live Crew. Then I heard LL, and then my brother got hold of an NWA tape. This is still in the 80s.
Right.
So for it was just like styles.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've never been settled on. Oh, I listen to all you know, like New York, New Jersey type rap.
Right.
It started with Miami bass music, like rap hip hop lines.
Right.
And then I moved to I got sent away to a boarding school. It's like a private boarding school. So sent away to the school. It's people coming from all around the world. You know what I mean? So I'm listening to like people be talking about longevity. I was hearing Twister, a tongue twister. This is still in the 80s.
Right.
You know what I mean? He had to be like 16, 17.
Right. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, let me get my man. One hot second.
One hot second.
There you go.
That's another one you got to coin. We'll be right back in one hot second.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Music, man.
My bad,
so even now, because then we had people coming from overseas. We had people coming from all across the country, from Canada.
Right.
So it was like when they're coming, you know, as kids, they're coming with music from all around the world. So I never was locked into like a specific genre.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
That's good.
Yeah. Man. So even now, like when I clean my house or something, like my old back in garden during the pandemic, and I would turn Pandora on to like Russian opera, and I have my system blaring.
Really?
Now listen, I'm in the hood.
Okay.
In the hood gardening, and people like, yo, what's wrong with my man?
Right.
Because I got my system thumping.
Right.
And I'm building the deck in the back of my house, like a little patio lawn, and I'm gardening. They like, yo, what's wrong? They ask my wife, like, yo, what's up with your husband? Like, yo, what is that? And she like,
right,
hey,
Russian opera. I never. Wow.
What does that sound like, Black?
Yeah.
Great.
Give us a little snippet.
I can't sing now.
Yeah.
Opera, because you know you can't really understand it, but sometimes it'd be more, but passion. You know what I mean? But they still be hitting the notes.
Right, coming from the larynx.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. That's what's up. Mr. Hutch got bread.
The Fifth Element with that alien chick, and she's like,
oh.
Yeah.
But just a lot
that
more.
right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's now I'm gonna Google Russian opera. Yeah.
I'm already on Apple Music.
Absolutely. I want to see what that's about. Seriously. Yeah, man.
I sit there and listen to that for hours. I'll be on my exercise bike listening to that.
Really? Russian opera.
But I listen to a lot. I still listen to Take on me.
Take on me, yeah. Take on me. Oh my God, what is going on today?
What the hell this is?
Man, what is going on today, bro?
This might not be the night.
Yeah, man. They not doing us right tonight, man. They not doing us right, bro. They not doing us right, bro. They want us to be great, bro. I appreciate everybody coming in.
I thought it was me. I was like, damn, again.
Yeah. So, Hutch, we talk about music and what's your how did music affect your life, and just what about music? You growing up, is music a thing with you or what? What's going on?
I got music.
You like music? Okay, what type of genre you like? What type of?
I said Rick, my uncle, was my uncle.
Okay, say it again. Say it again, because I was
Rick James.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you from Buffalo? Yo, he from. I shouldn't have said that.
No.
No way, bro.
Cool.
No. Like I want to cuss so bad, bro.
Yeah.
You lying.
Yeah.
Look. I want to say you lying.
Listen,
I'm not trying to offend him. I love Rick James, bro.
He's got a sister named Alberta. He got a brother named Leroy. He's my lawyer. He's a lawyer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rick James is your uncle. Well, you know when he was up.
Yeah. What you always say?
No, I'm just saying I love Rick James, man. Growing up, man, Rick James was that. It still is that dude, man. Yeah. She's a super freak. She's super freaking. Oh my. Oh yeah,
Tina
man.
Marie, all of them, man. I know all.
So you knew all of them? Yeah.
I knew her.
A lot of people don't even know who Tina Marie is, bro.
Nah, she actually had my mom's on her album, on her last one.
Really? What album is this?
The last one she passed. I don't listen to it like that. My mom was on it.
Word.
She was,
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it. I ain't gonna even hold
The
it.
M-O-N-E-Y. Never been in trouble, the M-O-E-I. Ask me what I need your loving. And that's the bottom line. Okay, then let me stop, man. Let me stop.
The most important Rick James song.
What's that?
My girl wants to party all the time.
That's Eddie Murphy. That's Eddie Murphy, but produced by Rick James.
Yeah.
But produced and written, and yeah.
That's that undercover.
You know that song with song with number 2 on the Billboard charts. Mm-hmm. That song was number 2 in America.
I seen Eddie before. I seen Eddie Murphy at his house before.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was funny.
Yeah. Today, if you're coming in, today's topic, and not to include y'all, today's topic is about music and how did it affect your life and what you think about it. We want y'all to, chime in. We go up the ramp where those 2 arrows chime in, and you can tell us about how music affected your life, and give us your top 5 R&B solo artists or top 5 hip hop solo artists. We'll just talk about music if you want to. Anytime you can come on up to the podium. The Blazin Hott Podcast is the people's podcast. So y'all included too. What's up, Major? Slugs. We got Alpha Male. We got, I can't say his name, Tales Stew and Moses. Yeah. Back to our so you said Rick James. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, man, music is very important. I listen to different shit now, though. I don't listen
What you into now? What you into now?
Emma Piano.
Who? You said who?
Emma Piano. You know what that is?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, like,
explain
it's like Afro.
Afrobeat.
Oh, like Afro beats? Okay. I like Afro beat music.
DJ Waffles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncle Waffles.
Oh, Uncle Waffles.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't.
You know who? Yeah, that's you. You on the right track, though.
She ain't an uncle. You know what I mean?
She dope though. She dope.
Yeah, she fine.
But yeah, she does it. That shit. She like. That's
okay. Yeah, I like. Yeah, the Afro beat genre. Then it just bam. You know what I mean? It came on. It just came on in like. It ain't ask no questions and just kick the door. Like we here. Like, yeah,
mixing it with everything. R&B song. Michael Jackson they mixed him with some Afro.
Yeah.
She doing song. Actually, Uncle Waffles doing songs with Beyonce right now. She on tour with Beyonce.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Got us. Like Beyonce be opening up with her beats and stuff.
Right.
She come to Houston.
Yeah,
she nice.
I don't listen to that stuff.
Well, Afrobeat? That's lit, bro.
Nah,
they have
well,
some
teach us
I'm
on.
sure it is, but here goes the thing. I think some people you can, especially if it's your or you got like your actual DJ where you have to stay up with the new stuff. But typically, I say most people probably peak out with their listening range about 10 years after high school, because then it's like that whole new generation of people start doing that thing. You know, I'll listen to new artists, you know what I mean, that's past my 10 years from high school, like, Cole, Kendrick. I was listening to Nipsey, Dirk, King Von. That's more relatable to my, to where I was at a point in time when I used to rap. But now I still be playing like the Woo.
The old school, yeah. Of course, you're gonna convert to that because that's what you know. Yeah, absolutely, yeah, man. I love music, man. I love.
the Summer Walkers. They have this new girl. Yeah, I don't know. Like in the there's this song that's I've never heard it outside the metaverse, but I don't know. Can I say it? Big Sexy. Her name is Big Sexy, but she's like my pink, my B is brown. Took somebody down. Like he be cheating. He be doing. It's a lot of hate words in there.
Listen to stuff like that.
Yeah, it's hard to relate. So yeah, I stopped
it's
listening to it too.
So see, that's the beauty of music. You know, it's catered to certain people. You can express for certain people, and you know, it's not. You know, like I hear certain. Well, my headset getting low. I hear certain people from what my kids be playing. I'll be like, "What the hell is this?" But you know, it's it's to each his own, and some music is just not for us as we get older.
Let me ask you a question, Cos. Do you feel like music influences behavior?
If you use mine, like
absolutely.
The song that's been stuck in my head, not yearning. Yeah, I think it's yearning. He said, I think it's time for us to stop. And I think I ended up getting into how you sing it. Sing it, Soup.
You talking about the Gap Band? My heart. Stop messing around. Yeah.
There you go. And I can't get it out of my head for like the last 2 weeks. So I've been a relationship. Like anything, I'm like, nope, I'm gonna go back to that song, and it's brought me some joy.
Wow.
Honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's
definitely music influence you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you.
So let me
get too involved with what I'm saying, but there was a situation with Rodney King back in the day.
Yeah,
and that was right at the time Tupac came out. So we was on some. This is the Tupac first, like Buffalo Soldier. So we was riding around.
Yeah.
So, NWA.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, NWA.
Yeah.
So that was where I was going with it. Cause so now let me ask you this. So do you feel like they letting certain stuff get through and they keep certain stuff suppressed?
Absolutely.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I want to kind of like get into that type of stuff because I feel like music has a big impact on why we on such a low vibration. You know what I mean? Like we pumping all this stuff into our ears and then we acting out.
Acting out what we hearing.
Perfect example, John Moran. That boy grew up nowhere near the hood.
I don't know who he is, but
young boy and all that.
He a rapper? He's a rapper?
No, he a basketball
Who, John Moran?
Oh, the basketball player. Okay, I got it.
Right.
Yeah, and he's playing like he a gangster. Yeah, okay, I got
point.
you. Yeah.
That's my point right there. This boy blowing $100 because of what he's listening to. He wants to be somebody that he's not. And that's what I'm talking about, the influence. It's like at some point somebody has to make a move to where it's, you know what I'm saying, the music is a little bit more positive. You know what I mean? Because that's what's holding us back, I think.
But they don't want that. They don't want that, Hutch. They're not gonna put that on the radio.
I know, but see, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It don't have to make the radio though. Like right now, we in this podcast and we underground and whatever. This is not mainstream, if you want to say that. You know what I mean? So it's like jobs of people like us that's in these situations to like kind of like, look, man, y'all need to leave that alone. Or you know what I'm saying? Or find something better, or listen to this, or check this out, or why are you acting like that? You know what I mean? Like if you stop that stuff when you first, you can at least get the brain to, I'll give you an example. My son, a certain way, and as soon as I checked it, as soon as I caught on to it, I was like, listen, that's not you. You know what I'm saying? And he steered back on track. And I mean, that's what we have to do, I think.
That's why you gotta go add the super hot boost. Y'all can get ahead and get yourself checked.
Yeah.
Sounds serious.
Yeah.
I watch sports, so how I know the guy, I know of him, but how old is he?
He probably like 23, 22.
Okay, so here go the other part of that, right? on not only the music industry pushes a certain genre of music,
Right.
the education. He came out of college, right? So
Straight up.
there's other shows where sports players who've been playing basketball for years, and they say once they get recruited from high school into a college, that they get removed from outside of their immediate family. They get removed from like your mother would
Right.
most likely be the person. They outside of removing you from your mother, and they remove you from anybody else when you get to a college, especially like you get to them prestigious colleges for that they. It was one NFL player. He was saying he was in the, I forget his name, but he was on Shay Shay's crib, and he was saying he didn't even know.
Juicinko?
No, but this guy was saying he was in the NFL for like 10 years. He said it wasn't until 8 years in that he went into like a head office. Yo, I didn't even know black women even worked here at the NFL offices.
Wow.
And then he said he started. They removed them from around black women from the time they got to college, but they didn't teach them business or things like that. So you figure you coming into. They used to say you was an adult at 18, then you can do certain things at 21. But you still figure you 23, and all of a sudden you got hundreds of $1 million contracts.
You know what to do with it.
And you can't. You probably the richest person in your family, and that happens overnight. So you don't even know how to adjust. You probably have that in.
Yeah.
Saying is he ain't even been. He was never exposed to none of that. He just listened to that. That's the point
That's
I'm
the
trying
thing,
to make.
bringing it to the music.
Right.
They putting it in
That's
the
what I'm
music,
trying to
that's what
make.
they're
It's like
talking about.
it's like how do we break through? You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to know. I'm almost for real because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's everybody has to do their job with that.
Yeah.
You start
Yeah.
like how everybody wants to have the culture of no snitching and all that. I get it. You know what I mean? That's I grew up on the same thing. You don't snitch. But at the same time, it's like, okay, you taking that all of that goes along is like you're trying to portray that, and it's like you don't have to be like you're a civilian. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to act like you're a gangster because you're listening to music, and that's what I'm trying to say.
Who signs you up for that?
The record label.
Signed who up to police that?
No, who signed you up? Who signed you up to the code of no snitching?
That's my point.
The culture. The
That's what
culture
I'm
did
saying.
it.
The culture, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Right.
here's the thing about that. It's still music related because your parents were born into a situation. Maybe they had a foot up, maybe they didn't. Maybe they struggled, and then you had to continue on the struggle to change your life, or maybe they just was okay with their life, right? So you're literally wherever you grew up. That is more or less because that's where you were. That's where allowed to live. So that's where they raised you, unless they worked to the bone to get you out to move from that place, right? What was I just saying? So, to a situation in the hood, and you're just born there. You know what I mean? It's something that most people who born in the hood that you might not know you living in poverty. It's a normal thing.
Right.
Some people, they be like, yo, I'm one of those people. At like 8 years old, I had a lot of revelations about life. Like, this don't seem right. You know what I mean? Like, the way I, going to church, looking at a dead body on this doesn't sit right with me in my mind. Like, looking at this is a murder. This is what I'm thinking of myself at 8. Other people, they sit there every day and clap their hands and sing in front of that. So
That murdered Bobby?
I might have been desensitized to that with the music, the church music playing in the background. I might have been desensitized to looking at dead bodies at 8 years old because every Sunday we go there and it's not a picture, it's a carving, sculpture,
a figure.
3D.
Yeah, right.
Right. That's
With
kind
the
of
blood.
Hey, I ain't never, you know,
Looked at it like
of
that.
Dang, guys,
Yeah.
y'all
But
have
people-
to listen to
people-
yourself.
Yeah.
Understand it in there, whether they were exposed to something or not. You know, I know a guy. I got when I was able to get out the house and I got into the streets. I've seen people who you had no exposure to nothing, and then you put a tool in their hand and they just like, whoa! I'm glad it's empty. Cause you got to take it back, and this piled up off adrenaline from holding the jammy that he passed out like when his down, like 3 minutes holding his hand. He had an adrenaline rush, and when I took it from him, he was like, and he came down and like passed out, was snoring, and I was like, yo, noticed that instantly, like. Some people just don't have realizations. They have them when they have them.
You got any kids?
Yeah, I got a 20-year-old son.
You got a 20-year-old? You let him, what kind of music he listen to? You let him listen to whatever, like growing up and stuff?
He listens to like Wu-Tang. He listened to J. Cole. He listened to Kendrick. He listened to Nas. Yeah. But he also listened to Juice WRLD.
Russian opera.
He listened to.
No, and see, okay,
he'll
I'm glad you said.
I listen to a lot of UK music too, so he be listening to a lot of like, he'll listen to the UK drill rappers, but he also listen to like James Blake or stuff like that. To like the soft, I don't know what you call that music.
Yeah.
Glad you brought up Juice WRLD though, because my son listened to that too, and a bunch of his friends had like some very low like self-esteem, and they was
suicidal.
And and this was what my son was telling me, listening to Juice WRLD. They just always used to say that their music was dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dark music.
Yeah, and when you listen to it, when I paid attention to it, it was like that somebody could slip into a mindset of you know, in a place where they want to do some harm to themselves. You know what I mean? So it's that's my point with the music. It's like,
absolutely. Yeah, music. Not to interrupt you, but music. Yeah, it influences you.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Well, of course, when I was telling them longer, and then I'm gonna let you talk. Way when I was doing the monologue earlier in the beginning, I was saying how music influenced me through. Back in my days, it was Public Enemy, and how Chuck D of Public Enemy was in charge, speaking black radical talk and teaching about Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, Nat Turner, Huey P. Newton. There's all these radical black nationalists. Malcolm X but Chuck D of Public Enemy. He was speaking on it, man. No other hip hop group was doing that except for Public Enemy. Yes, you had Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five with the message, but when Chuck D of Public Enemy came out, or this Public Enemy, they kicked down the door.
You had KRS-One now. I ain't gonna let you
had KRS-One back in my days too. Yeah.
You had KRS-One now.
Yeah. So let's go into this. Because we getting ready to end this. Way. We're gonna bring Way into the conversation. Way, give me your top 5 before y'all leave. Your top 5 R&B and hip hop, but start with R&B. You have your top 5 solo artists, dead or alive. I want to hear y'all. Y'all check the group chat, right? I put it in the group chat, y'all. Y'all be thinking about it while we. And I want the R&B too.
Toughie.
It's a toughie?
So
we go R&B first, right?
Okay, R&B.
Okay.
R&B.
R&B top. Just give me 5. In no order. They don't have to be in no order.
Okay. Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
Erica. albums because it's more neo soul, but hey, we can bring that in.
You say Erykah Badu, you say?
Erykah Badu, on her newer album.
Okay.
Jill Scott, Mary J. Blige, and Miguel.
Okay.
Top
okay,
five.
that's R&B. Yeah, I like Miguel. Miguel is popping in Florida. He's very popular down in Miami. The Miguel joint. Okay, give me your top. That's a very good list too. Give me your top hip hop R&B solo artist. Solo, yeah. Your
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Come on, So now, if it's from a group, you can pull one person out that group. You know what I'm saying? You can pull one person. Who now?
That's
who
who it is. I'm out my Janelle Monáe from Luther Vandross on my R&B.
Okay, R&B. Okay.
Put Janelle Monáe on my hip hop because she made more hip hop. Outkast. Well, Andre 3000. Big boy.
Oh, so you like Big Boy over Andre?
Andre 3000. Yes, I do. Yeah.
Wait, so it's Big Boy or Andre 3000?
Andre, Big Boy.
So you like both of them? Okay.
You got me, y'all.
Okay.
I got two more.
Okay.
Brown. I'm gonna just put him in hip hop.
I'm gonna glitch. You say who now?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown was a hip hop. Is he considered hip hop? Chris Brown?
Not really. Well, he be trying to rap.
He's like pop.
Is he pop
now?
Okay.
Like Gumbo.
Oh, Chris Brown hip hop.
Gumbo.
Okay.
He don't know if he want to sing, cry.
Okay,
dance,
for
rap.
you,
Just
we'll put Chris
boy
Brown
there.
hip hop. Okay, okay, Chris
And
Brown. We got
number
one more.
I listened to someone. Yeah, my top. His name is Io the rapper. The intellect.
What's his name again? I glitched again. I'm glitched.
Io. Everybody listen.
Uh-huh.
I a rapper. The
Io the
intellectual observer.
Oh, I never heard of him before.
So y'all gotta go look him up.
Okay.
Y'all can share with y'all kids. It's another black man who has been where we all have been and has gotten through it. It is a choice. He could have been in something and said, "Oh, I'm gonna stay with trap music. Or I'm gonna stay with neo soul. I'm gonna stay." No, he took it. He mastered each one. He was able to share with other people. So y'all go check him out on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Y'all
Io.
enjoy it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Top five.
All right. Top five. And let me get your before you. Let me get your. Do you like going to concerts?
Oh, I love going to me some concerts.
What was your favorite artist to see in concert? Were you just like blown away and like you was like, oh, damn. Fantasia hot. Fantasia. Okay, go ahead.
Eat all glam and the screens and the dance.
Mm-hmm.
It's her and Sweat and the Spirit. That's it. If you go to her concert, it's nothing but good people. For real.
Yeah.
It's nothing but good. And you can tell that she's drawing in all that. And she say, turn that beat on before I catch this Holy Ghost. And that's how you know you are in an anointed room. Yes.
Right.
Over Beyonce. I'm going to Beyonce. So
Okay.
I'll put that on everything.
Wow. Oh, you been to a Beyonce concert?
Oh, yeah, a few. I'm going for my birthday for this one. So, yeah, I've been to a few Beyoncés. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Look at that. And I didn't know your mother used to rap. I'm gonna tease her about that.
Oh, yeah. Her name for real, MC Rock.
Say it one more time. MC
Rock. I'm sorry.
MC Rock.
MC Rock.
I'm gonna clown her when I see her.
It's too hard. She gonna point to that bot and she gonna say legendary. That's what it is. She legendary.
Oh, that's why she named her bot
Rock.
that.
She gonna bust some. You better be ready to go toe to toe. She gonna bust them out. Yeah, shout out to my girl Empress Shell for real. If y'all
We got
see her,
the inside baby. Yeah. So that's why she named her bot Rock.
Mm-hmm.
It all makes sense now, baby. It all makes sense. Ooh, I'm like, oh, what's up, MC Rock? She gonna be like, who the hell done told you? Super, who you talking to, my daughter? Oh, I would try to get her. Uh-huh. Okay.
No, she gonna be like, so what's up? You got some bars for me?
What? No way. I
gotta
can't
come ready.
see. Empress busting rhymes.
Poetry, she gonna be on the top 5, okay?
Wow.
My top 5.
That's,
Give it up for MC.
hey, I ain't. That's what's up. All right. Mr. Nefarious. What's your top 5 R&B? You have a top 5 R&B artists, solo artists, dead or alive? Dead or alive?
I'm gonna just say this based off. I'm gonna say this based off a singular. The Weeknd.
Okay, I like The Weeknd.
Neo.
Okay.
George Michaels.
George Michaels.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have said excluded Michael Jackson, but we'll say that. I should have said that. But go, Michael Jackson. That's 4. Is that 4?
Michael Jackson. All right.
Yeah, that's 4.
That's 4. Okay. So
based off of singular songs. Just off of like.
Well, I'm just saying this is your favorite artist. It's not just off of like a database. This is your personal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna just say these based off of singular songs that's be on my playlist.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah. And what's one more for your R&B?
The Weeknd. What did I say? The Weeknd, Neo. George Michael. You said exclude Michael Jackson.
Yeah, let's include Michael Jackson and Prince and Whitney Houston. Because them they on a whole nother.
I don't listen to Prince or Whitney Houston.
Okay. Yeah, I know. No, that's your thing. Okay, what's one more? You said 2 more then,
number
right?
1.
It'd be 2 more or 1 more?
Yeah, 2 more.
2 more. Yeah, it'd be 2 more. So we exclude Michael Jackson.
I don't listen. Oh, yeah, of course. Erykah Badu.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have to say Fantasia.
Fantasia dope. Yeah. I love that when I see you would never play out.
Yeah,
That
she's
when I
still
see
playing it.
See, that go hard.
Like a sweat.
Hard.
That's the thing I should have said. It got the hood guys and thugs and whoever, they come off the block when that song come on.
Yeah, that song go
They be in there.
hard, bro. In the paint.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to kick Fantasia out and replace her with Alicia Keys.
Wow. Alicia Keys? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give us your top hip hop solo artist.
Hip hop.
I was going to say I gotta slide out real quick. Y'all
Okay.
can't even stay. That's what I was just gonna say. I just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Okay, bro. All right. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow, y'all.
Oh, I'm about to get with you. Okay, all right, Hutch, man.
All right.
Yep.
Bye,
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
My top 5 hip hop solo artists:
Tops, yeah.
LL, Mos Def, Royce the 5'9", 50.
Okay.
Nas.
No, okay, good list, man. Good.
In that order.
So LL is number 1 for you? Wow.
LL, Mos Def, Royce the 5'9", 50.
Wow. I would never, I never thought that LL would be on your number 1, bro. I would never.
First of all, LL, like Luke, the first rapper I heard, but that was bass music. As far as like the first time I heard I'm Bad,
yeah.
The second time I heard it, I repeated it word for word.
Wow.
And that was Run That Back. Like,
give me the first. Look.
You ever
give me the
watched
first
the movie
verse
so
right now.
good that you watched it immediately afterwards when it got to the end?
Yeah.
Right.
When I heard I'm Bad, Run That.
Give me the first. Give me a couple bars off Bag. Give me a couple bars, Bag. Come on, give me a couple bars off Bag.
No rapper can rap quite like I can. I take a muscle. His face in the sand. Not the last mafioso woman, MC Cop. I make you say go LL and do. You think that boy? I bet, cause I ain't met her.
Who can?
Yeah, trendsetter. I'm better. My rhymes are good.
Okay.
I got a gourmet plate that says I wish you would. Come on, man.
Woo. LL, man. I love LL, bro. That's my man's right there.
And it's crazy.
Yeah.
That Cool J.
Yeah.
Cool J. Like that Cool J, I could replace my name in there, like my real name. I would be able to say my real name in there.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, woo, that was on.
Yeah. That was on point. Yeah, man. LL is he's LL is still doing it, man. Yeah, man, he's one of my So your favorite concert, man? What you went to? I like going to live concerts.
I've been to.
What's your the concert that just or concerts that just blew you away? You was like, oh crap, wow. I want to perform like that.
I've been to a couple concerts, but not a lot. So I've seen perform, but it was a lot more people.
Who? Okay, who again? I glitched out again. Who again?
Bilal.
Oh, Bilal. Okay, yeah, the singer.
I've seen Bilal perform, but I don't know who else was on the show with him. Mm-hmm. I've seen who sings I bust the windows out your car.
Oh,
Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah. Jasmine.
Okay. Yeah, she was pretty tight. She was pretty good. Yeah. She was like, wow.
Yeah,
that was entertaining.
I wanted to go see her in Philly.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to darn. I seen Tank, Monica, Aaliyah.
God about
wow. You saw Aaliyah? No, I'm jealous. Nope, I'm jealous, bro. I don't like you no more, bro. Bro, I don't like you no more, bro. You saw Aaliyah in concert?
Yeah.
Wow.
She was performing in for our high school trip. We went to Disney World.
I want to cry.
So Aaliyah and Brandy was performing there.
Wow.
And the Spice Girls.
Man, whatever, bro. I'm out.
Man, you just never
know.
know.
You just, dang, bro. Like, you got to brag, bro.
Because it wasn't.
No, I'm just joking with you.
Your class trip, we went to Disney World for high school.
Right.
We went to Disney World for like 4 days. So over the 4 days, Brandy performed, Aaliyah performed, and
come on, Black. Come on over here, Black. Come on, right here. It's my girl, Black. Come on.
I went to a Dirty Money concert. Mm-hmm. It was Puffy, but it was with some girls.
Danny Kane.
It was supposed to be a Dirty Money concert, but then they had what's the dude?
Day 26.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And what's the young singing boy that was signed to Young Money?
Oh, wow.
Mario was there, but the other guy, he had the braids in his. Mario was there, and Omarion was there. What's the guy? He sung. We got a weird nasally. He was signed to Murder Inc.
Trey Songz?
He was signed to Murder Inc.
Oh, you talking about Lloyd?
Lloyd.
Oh,
yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Southside girl.
Southside. Yeah, Southside. Yeah.
These people, but they I've been to like 4 concerts, but all these people, like a group of them were at each concert.
Okay. Yo, Black, we talking about your favorite artists. You got somebody you want to say your favorite music top 5? No? Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get y'all minds real quick. My top 5. Hip hop. R&B. Number one. No. Let's go 5. Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy Pendergrass, number 1. Number 4 is I like Maxwell. Is that
something?
I sung that song so much time in Black Magic, man. That was my song. So anyway, Maxwell. Number 3 is Sade. I love me some Sade, man. Sade is, man. I got my daughters up on her, man. They love her. You know, all of her songs. She calms me down when I'm doing whatever. I'm feeling bad. Sade is that chick. And then my top 2, who just kept in rotation with her 1 in a Million album, man, from New York, but by way of Detroit. Let me know me know.
That's it.
Let me know. Oh, that Aaliyah, man. Sit. Go ahead. See? Woo, I love that. I love the women's voice. When oh, yeah. Yeah. Sing it, way. Aaliyah, man. Aaliyah, man, was nuts over her, bro. Nuts. Absolutely adored her, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That's who teach you how to really, how to cater to y'all for real.
She had Aaliyah was a whole vibe, like, for real, for real. So she is my number 2. My number 1, heard this dude growing up when I was a young lad. My mother played him all the time. I used to go out to parties and dance song, and I was too nervous to really get down. Oh, Marvin Gaye, man. Yeah, man. Marvin Gaye, my number 1. But I got themselves together, baby, and I'm having a ball. I was like, oh, man, Marvin Gaye, man. That sexual healing pop, and it was like, yo, who the... So about Marvin Gaye, yeah. I came home from school one day, and I got the most worst news ever, and he was killed, man, by his father. But that's another story, man. I cried like a baby. Thought it was my uncle that I just lost my uncle. Part of the family, man. Love Marvin Gaye, number 1 entertainer.
One for the culture.
One for the culture, man. But I will say this. Who get an honorable mention? I gotta say R. Kelly, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Ooh, yeah.
I gotta put him on that, man. I know. We talking about, he get an honorable mention.
That ain't our business.
Yeah, man. But
I never listened to R. Kelly.
Ooh, I was a big fan, bro. I was a big fan.
Going by way of him being popular. But I've never listened to an R. Kelly album.
Wow, dude, I was
like out of way of him being popular and people playing him. Like you go to school parties and they would play his music, but I've never sat and listened to. Well, outside,
that guy was. I was a big
Maxwell. Fortunate was R. Kelly.
Yeah. R. Kelly. So, he's all. Michael Jackson. You not alone. Yeah.
Yeah, so outside of him being popular and other people that singing his songs that he wrote, listen to him. So
I'm gonna give him honorable mention. Yeah,
that's my favorite right there. Yeah. Mary J. Blige, and R. Kelly, and Avant is what I grew up on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, your mother played them around you a lot. Wow.
Oh, in the car, like Mrs. Big.
Right.
Concerts. We had them on DVD. Because that's another thing that's important. Visuals are important.
Yeah.
Like with music, you put music with the visuals. So Fiesta,
absolutely.
It was,
Yeah, absolutely.
We see famous actors on reality TV, and you wonder where they came from. They was video girls. They was video guys.
Mary J. Blige used to dance for Father MC in the background.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember that video with them little leather shorts.
Yeah. My top hip hop. I do have a top 10.
In living color.
Yeah. My top hip hop solo artist, dead or alive, number 10. I'm gonna go with Ice-T. I'm gonna go with 10. Ice-T. Number 9 is Ice Cube. 8 is 8. What's my number 8? Where is my number 8? Oh, Redman from New Jersey. Number 7, Rakim, the God. Number 6. Andre 3000 from Outkast. Now, here's my top 5. Boom. LL Cool J is hard as battle anybody. When he came, I was like, yo, this dude is dope. He's so braggadocious. My favorite LL Cool J album is Walking with a Panther. I know that album from front to back, and I can rock with it. Wasn't his favorite album, but man, the A, the B, the C, the D, the E, the F, the G, the H, the I, the J, the K, the M, the L, the N, the O, the P, the Q, the R, the S, the T, the U, the V, W, X, Y, Z. It's all rhymes to the rhythm of the. Oh man, he was. Like, yo, this guy's dope.
I'm gonna need a concert.
You're gonna need a concert. Number 4, my top hip hop artist. This guy, when he came out, I was like, yo, he for real. And he came out barking. Arr, arr, yo, where my dog's at? Yo, what's up? Yo, DMX, man. I was in awe when he came out. When he did the movie Belly, I was a straight up DMX fan. I loved everything. I didn't care about his drug problem, his problems in life, and what he was going through in the music industry. I rock with DMX. Number 4. Number 3. Here we go. Number 3 is a old school rapper. You might not know him way. He goes by the name of the Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane, man. Man, that guy was dope, man. Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. Number 3. Number 2 is, of course. Hey. Number 2 is yeah, he's out of here. I'm not even gonna ask questions.
Hello.
Yep. Hello, bro. What's up, man? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. What's up, Black? My number two is Biggie Smalls. He came out. I love Biggie Smalls, man. 2 albums, and that's what it was. We're talking about music today. Top 5 R&B hip hop artists, and my number 1, of course, I let y'all know, Chuck D of Public Enemy, because this guy was he wasn't like the best rapper in the world, but his content, what he was saying in his music, that's what attracted me. Chuck D of Public Enemy was like schooling cats. I got so much information, so much knowledge from him that I got in high school. I was like, damn, what the, and seeing him in concert. Let's go with the concert. Seeing him in concert. No other hip hop. I saw a lot of hip hop groups. Saw LL. I saw all that. Yeah, he back. I saw LL. Oh shit! Damn. Oh, I didn't got my man. I didn't took him out. Oh man, hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on.
Boss man, you gonna play? I know a little bit about everybody. Cause ain't that the man who said, "Oh, Big Daddy Kane"?
Is he coming back? Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. I didn't took Nefarious out by mistake.
Maybe I like it raw.
Yeah. I didn't took Nefarious. He gonna be upset with me. And so I saw Tina Marie is who I love too in concert. Tina Marie was dope in concert, and yeah, that was one of my favorite concerts, was seeing Tina Marie perform in concert and with Earth, Wind, and Fire. But I'm gonna say this one more time. My best, and I'm just to say, my best, the one that really topped it all. I'm going back to this R. Kelly dude, man. He came to Detroit.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, and tore it up, man. He came for like 30. He was late. He came for like 30 minutes, and he tore it up. Yeah, man. He did such a good job. I think I need to bring my man Nefarious back. Is he back? Yeah, I didn't kick them out. I don't know where. I'm trying to find him.
He here.
He here?
It's so he here.
Yeah.
He's probably outside.
Yeah.
Unless you put him in a black box.
I put him in the black box, and he probably can't get out. Oh man, I didn't. Well, anyway, so that will conclude our session here with a little mistake at the end. I grabbed it, and I hit the button by mistake, and his name was on. And I tried to bring him back. I didn't see him come back. The Nefarious, you see this on the playback, man. I didn't do it on purpose, bro. I tried to bring you back, but I didn't see you. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna end this podcast. And what we say, we're going to end it with love, respect,
and keep it
it
hot.
hot. All right, y'all. We out of here. And that's our hour, man. We're going to see y'all later. This is the Blazin Hott Fire Podcast. This is my girl, Ray's Way. And I'm super hot. We'll see y'all next episode. Y'all take care, man. One.
That was super fun.